today as I can, so.
Well, sure. Hey, we're live.
Okay, we're live from Fort Huron, Michigan. Let's go pull up the chat, see who comes up first.
Hey, we're live.
Today's again, so. Hey, AG, good morning. Ugh.
Hey, David, how you doing?
Yeah, I got looking too last night there and I got counting, and I got to bring up one more 10-foot sheet upstairs yet, but should have had one more brought up upstairs, I guess. Oh, wow. One's better than 10. 8 of them or whatever.
Ed Hessick.
Edward and Dustin.
And Dustin is here.
Yeah.
Oh, froggy in my throat.
Yeah, trying to get some drywall done, guys. Yeah, I was up already this morning, got one sheet cut around the window, another one, they got to go on the other side of the window and up to the corner of the wall there. I got it marked. I just got to go up and cut it and slap it up. So I went and had coffee with a friend of mine there last night. And I'd come home about quarter after 8, 8:30. And I wanted to run a few more screws there last night.
How did that go?
Oh, coffee, good.
How many people were there?
Just him, just me and him. He's the one who lost his wife there, 6 weeks after I lost my Bonnie, and his wife's name was Bonnie too, right? So he's still having a hard time with it though, but. Hey, JD, good morning. Mr. Hanging with JD.
So how you doing, JD? Yeah, Ed says you never get over the loss of a loved one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss my parents every day, and I miss. You know what? When I used to rescue Dalmatians, every one of them was unique, and then expanded into having other kinds of dogs. It just because I was rescuing the older adult dogs people didn't want, so they didn't have that very much of a lifespan, and so
Yeah.
it seemed like I was always taking one to the vet to be put down, and
Yeah.
They when I came in, they would automatically have a box of Kleenexes there for me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Gracie, go lay down. What?
Always starts out a little slow.
Yeah.
I need to clean the lens off down there. It gets so
That's
cold
all
at night.
spotted, eh? Yeah.
It gets so cold at night. I think that's a little ice on there that's frozen.
It's cold out this morning, but geez, last night that was cold. Last night when I was out. That wind we had there for a while was really cool.
You haven't flown in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. We're gonna forget how to fly.
See the spots on there?
Yeah,
I think that's ice.
that could be ice. Yeah,
It's only
Hold on.
it's only 22 degrees here, Paul.
Just say it's pretty cool out this morning. But yet you see what Thursday and Friday is supposed to be like 45 degrees, 41 or something. I don't know.
Hey, Joe America's here. How you doing?
Hey, Captain Joe, good morning.
I watched a short video earlier this morning. They were scrapping out the Elvis Presley's private jet, and they cut it up, loaded it on a truck, and took it to a facility.
Yeah.
And when they cut the back off, it was just all corroded, there was all kinds of rat nests in there, and it just stunk.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah.
Those rats get into everything, don't they?
Yep. We got Joe getting ready for a high school track and field team picture today at 2:25 p.m.
Feeding time at the zoo.
Oh yeah.
Won't be long, and I'll be out there with the bagger on the back of the zero turn, sucking up all the peanut shells.
I think you said what this morning, 6 days this spring. Yeah, right. Yeah. Huh. Where is this at? $150,000 fire here in town. East End Co-op Housing Complex. 345 Ivy Drive, Tulsa Talbot Street. I know somebody who lives right there. Huh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go check, see which one that is. Hey. Yeah. Wow, that's close to I know some people live right there. Huh. Messenger. Okay, cool. I'll go to there. Where's Connie? Yeah, because she's online right now. I can find her. 'Cause they live right on the corner there, and I just kind of, oh, it's across the street. Oh, okay, it's co-op. Yeah. Okay, it's right even by the mall. Just looking here that they had a fire here, right here at this address here, but I know people live right there in that corner unit right there. Because it said 345 Highview. I know the address was in that area, but it was just down the street. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Yep, she just answering me right now. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, Kevin.
Hey Paul, are you doing anything this morning?
Yeah, what do you need?
I kinda need to go do laundry, and I know I can't fit all this shit in my car, so I was gonna see if I could use the truck.
Yeah. Yeah, what time you gotta go?
I'm gonna be leaving whenever she gets ready.
Okay, all right.
I mean, if you have something to do, that's cool, cause I can like make trip. I was just
No,
trying to get it all done at once.
hello.
Edward said, "Did you see the house explode in South Dakota caused by a gas meter that failed because it had 10 feet of snow on it?" Oh, Jesus. That's not good.
Well, why would a gas meter fail because there was snow on? I don't, because that's a closed system. What would? I
Well, it
don't,
must have maybe froze.
yeah, but would a gas meter freeze with just gas in it?
Well, no, probably the weight of the snow snapped it off or something, or put pressure on it and it leaked or something.
I don't know. Because my gas meter is pretty sturdy, you know.
Oh, yeah, but you
Got
know,
great big huge pipes on it, and the meter is in a box that's just huge, you know.
well, but that there's no weight to those meters. I was surprised when the guy changed mine here that while ago. I said, "That must be heavy to take on and off." He goes, "No, look, he can pick it up with a finger, 2 fingers."
Wow.
Yeah, there's no weight to them. They're just, that's right. I thought it'd be a lot heavier, you know.
Yeah, they look pretty bulky. Now I could see a water meter,
Yeah.
you know, having an issue. Because like you say, it could freeze and
Well, it could have got a lot of water, saturated and then froze. And when that does it expands, it could have, pushed it off to the side or snapped it or something. Caused it to leak, right?
so you said you got a sign to do today or
Two. I got two to do today. They're in town though.
in town or is it a drive?
No, they're both in town. Somebody just confirming it with me right now that I'm going for breakfast tomorrow morning. Said Eileen's coming too. Cool. Yeah.
Eileen isn't the one we talked about, was it?
Well, I remember she's that real hot one with the horse.
Oh, yeah. Not the one with the.
Yeah, she won't. Yeah, she's a good friend. Don't get me wrong, but it just I'd
Not,
like
not,
to take her out, but
she's
she's a social person. She likes to go out and do things all the time. I'm just not that type of person.
yeah. Yeah, I want it to warm up, but it's kind of a double-headed sword because as it warms up, that means there's going to be more rain, and just spring has never been. It's good because we start to get warmer weather, but then you get a little bit of flooding. You get everything's wet, damp, yucky. I guess as I get older, I just don't like some things in life that are. Before I just kind of used to shrug it off.
Yeah. Ugh. They said the weight of the snow broke the pipe. Well, the pipe must have been kind of compromised too, maybe. You know.
Well, yeah, it's like Justin always talks about going around painting everything, and scraping and painting and scraping and painting. Wonder how Ron's doing. We haven't heard from him. Did you see what David put in there?
It didn't inspect it correctly. Yeah. He was online ordering more shit instead of doing his job properly. He says. I thought he had a truck back today, but where is he? I think he's still training a new guy, so probably can't go online. JD. So
There's spring break down in Fort Lauderdale. It's in the morning. But it doesn't look bright and sunny, does it?
No, it's kind of a dull thing, isn't it? Where's that? Oh, spring.
That's spring break at Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's only 9 o'clock and
Yeah, it's true. Kind of early yet.
all the partiers are probably hung over.
Okay, there, TJ, good morning. TJ, when do you start sniffing gas with Justin?
There's Elvis Presley's private jet loaded on a
Yeah, took it all apart.
transport. That's the tail end of it. There's engines. I mean, look at the nastiness. Just yucky. Can't imagine what somebody paid for that.
Hey, JDS. Why did you change your thing from JDS to just Mr. First? Save you a lot of typing. Jetson.
JDS is here. He's first. Always first, Paul.
Yeah, $2. Yeah.
Well, I remember it wasn't that long ago. It was posted that they were going to sell Elvis's jet because it was sitting.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, it got to be worth money to scrap alone because it's all aluminum.
that's what they're saying is the metal value of it is worth something. But I can't imagine, trucking it across the country and whatever. And
Somebody's got to be an awful Elvis fan to get that and then do what he's going to do with it. I think you're going to set it up again, aren't they? As a display.
yeah, I don't know what they plan on doing with it. They're up in the air. as it to speak.
Well, I do, Justin. I'm just, or JDS. I'm just doing drywall. Yeah.
JD wants to go and visit the Elvis Mansion. I think I think it's open to the public for tickets, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's been gone for quite a few years.
There's William, Graceland.com. Some link, yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Jane Mansfield. I was trying to remember way back when I was visiting some relatives in Chicago when Jane Mansfield. Do you remember her, Paul?
Who's that?
Jane Mansfield.
I've heard of that name. Gene.
She died in a car accident. She was known as the Blonde Bombshell. Killed in June 29th, 1967. Car in which she was riding strikes the rear of a tractor trailer on US 90 east of New Orleans.
Oh,
The report was that she was decapitated.
oh, Jesus.
What a way to go. Here you go, Paul. There she is. You might remember her.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Well, that was back in
There's the car. They went underneath the back of the tractor trailer.
Oh, Jesus. It says AT&T revealed data breach affecting 9 million wireless accounts. Ugh. So Dustin said the mansion is pretty cool. Still got the book from there. Elvis is actually a relation on my dad's side of the family. Name JD. Yeah. Actually, I'm related to the Osmonds, you know, Donnie and Marie Osmond and all that.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could sing, Paul.
Oh, I couldn't sing a tune if I tried. My wife made me stop singing in the shower.
Hey, Tim Jackson has got his eyeballs on us, Paul.
Yep, yep. Oh, here comes Justin Stickley.
What's up?
Hey,
What's
Justin.
happening?
Not much. Just heading out to Arvindale. Got my training Greg in the truck. Say hi. Hi,
Hey. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey there.
Good.
Cool.
Is Justin been treating you okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And he's teaching me a lot.
That's good because, you know, we have to keep an eye on him. Sometimes he goes a little wild.
Just a good guy. He's a good guy. Yeah, Paul Murray lives in Michigan.
Yeah.
Or here out of
I'm up in Michigan and Paul Hodges is over in Canada.
Yeah.
They both fly drones. Okay. He does drones for
Yeah.
like real estate and stuff. Okay. And then Murray used to fly professionally, but he just doesn't ships for his YouTube channel. He flies around the ships.
Now my dad years ago was into genealogy, okay?
Yeah.
But over in England, one of our relatives married an Osmond. Yeah. But anyways, it goes back to Donnie and Marie. I think they were my third cousin or something, the way they explained it or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, because I'm trying to entice, since Paul is a shirt tail relative of the Osmonds, Paul to come on here and sing for us a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I couldn't sing a tune if I could carry one.
So how far you got to go today, Justin?
We're just not very far. About 5 miles, 10 miles.
Oh, that's not bad. So you guys will be able to have what, burritos for lunch today?
Yeah, I'm not having burritos so much.
Well, did you might want to tell him if he ever wants to know in your area where the best Mexican grab joints are, that you can point him in the right direction.
Oh, we went to a taco truck the other day.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh yeah. If you're riding with Justin, you're eating the best.
He even takes good care of me.
Yep, that's good. That's good. We like to hear those positive reports.
Who's on the chat?
So you live up close to Georgia border?
Yes, sir. I live in Georgia.
Oh, you do live in Georgia. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, then you should be able to do a review of the best tacos and burritos on the other side of the state line.
Oh.
might not be good as Florida.
Is it, when I looked at the camera down there at spring break, it looked like it was a little bit cloudy. It wasn't as nice as it's been in the last few days. Justin?
Was it? It's freaking cold here today.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't even know what the temperature is right now. Yeah, it's 52 degrees here right now.
I don't know if you can see or not, but let me bring this up. There's spring break down at Fort Lauderdale. Looks a kind of hazy.
Yeah.
It's super cloudy here. It's cloudy, cold, and it's kind of a.
I would imagine all the spring breakers are getting over partying all night long.
Holy crap! It's only 48 degrees in St. Augustine right now.
Really?
It feels like 43, so it's actually pretty cold.
What's up, Tim?
How you doing?
Hey, Mr. Tim.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Paul. How you doing? Justin?
Tim's American, but he lives in Australia.
All's American. Yeah.
He's lived over there for about 20 years.
Okay. So y'all doing tonight?
Tim likes to eat that Vegemite.
No,
Oh, God.
No, I don't. I don't eat that crap.
I thought you can't be an Aussie unless you eat Vegemite on something.
That's fine. Then I'm not Aussie. I ain't eating that crap. I ain't eating that crap.
Tim's been in Australia. How many years you been there?
20 years. Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
So there's Florida right now, Paul.
Yeah, that's a storm that's over. So it's like
Ooh, that was good.
Well, down here, but yeah.
Oh, look, it's hitting Bradenton. Where my cousin's at.
Now, you lived in South Carolina, or did you live in Georgia?
Who, me?
Yeah,
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Yeah. Hickory.
North Carolina.
Yep.
Is that where the catchphrase "Hickory Dickory Do" came from?
I do not have a clue. Don't have a clue on that.
Because I know you were chasing all the sweet young things around there, so I'm thinking "Hickory Dickory Do."
There's another saying from Andrew Dice Clay that I won't say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hickory Dickory. Anyway. Yeah, that's right, Birdman. Yep. David, how are you?
Hey, David.
What's up, David? So they're on YouTube right now. So they're looking at the live chat on YouTube.
Get your new truck yet, Justin?
No, it's supposed to be here. They said next week sometime. So hopefully.
No, okay. Yeah.
They hired some company to ship it to them, and you know how that goes.
Yep. That's right. About 3 days, 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so because it's just over in Texas, but nothing.
Well, they put a rush on the transport. They said they wanted it transported immediately.
She'll be right. You'll get it.
Jim, did you see the views that your video got? Jesus.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I told you, man. I told you. Oh, my milkshake brings all the guys to the yard. My milkshake.
That video is freaking hilarious.
Oh my God. I laughed my ass off when I saw it. And then the first thing I thought of is that song, by, I forget who sings it, but my milkshake brings all the girls to the yard and your milk. So, yeah. Oh man, it was hilarious. It was a good one. Especially that bloke in the garage
Oh
kept
yeah,
on
that was
taking.
funny.
Man, kept on taking my picture. I was like, and then the guy outside of the convenience store kept on sniffing my ass. I don't know what that was about. uh, Catch up with him later. Oh, that's when I came out of the convenience store, or when I was out there, I punched him or something.
You were like, "Are you sniffing my ass?" And he ran up to him and punched him.
It's funny as hell, man. Nah, good video. That was funny.
Dude, Sarah went back and watched it like 4 times. She was laughing so hard.
Sarah's the one that made up the name, man. So she got all the credit on that one.
Tina did that.
Tina the Sack. Hell yeah.
I see Matt's been doing a bunch of shorts now.
Yeah, I saw he put one out yesterday or something. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, good one. What's that, David? It's not copyrighted. David put something in here. I don't know.
I'm only like 300 hours for my 4,000 hours too.
Oh, really? Oh, well, yeah. And then you can get monetized. Yeah.
I'm at 3,700 and something hours.
Good. Yeah, David, that's the song, man. So how's it going with the new trick? Yeah, we'll keep that off YouTube, buddy. But yeah, it's going all right.
Yeah.
You working today, sir?
I worked earlier, yeah, but I don't have a job tomorrow.
You got the day off.
But yeah, then I got a job Friday, and then they're putting me back on the highway next week. But I told them not to, but they're putting me on the highway, so oh well.
Yeah, I know you don't like doing them highway jobs.
Nah, man, I saw like 15 of my colleagues get killed, and I don't do that crap no more. I told the operations manager, I said, if you can stand in my shoes and do the highway, I'll do it for 2 weeks. And she didn't reply to me. Yeah, that's the song that you should put on there. Justin, on that one video, redo it when you're taking pictures and put my milkshake brings all the guys to the yard and your milk. So that would be fucking bad.
Yeah, I'll check into it. And I actually got to do, I did some shorts all the way up till Thursday.
Oh, nice.
So I got to do some for Friday anyway. So
That'd be awesome if you can put that song in there while like you were taking my picture outside of the convenience store. That'd be funny as fuck. Hey,
Tim,
JD.
are you doing some printing at all?
No, I've been busy, Paul.
Okay, I just wondered, because you were gung ho there for a while.
I'm still gung ho, but it's just, yeah, financial.
Oh yeah, I get it. Well, that The TPU isn't cheap, is it?
But PLA is not cheap over here. Any filament over here is not cheap. Yeah, I'm just getting my bills taken care of first.
That's good.
Cover them knees. Yeah, good on you, dude.
Yep, David's picking on your legs again.
Yeah. Oh well. Gotta have something to pick on. So Paul, how's that building doing?
The construction.
Oh, it's coming. It's just slapping drywall up right now. So,
You got any new pictures?
Yeah, you got any pictures or
let me see. The last one I got. Just let me take a look here. Okay, go. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? It disappeared on me. You see here. Which one?
Pornhub? Okay, I saw that one. No, just
What
kidding.
about Pornhub?
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yep. So, anyways, yeah, they yeah. So this is where I'm at. This
Oh,
there's-
nice.
this piece is up now. I'm just cutting this one for the corner right now. So
I
So
hate
Paul, what is you got a before and an after picture? Give him a before, show him how the stairway used
Well,
to.
now, Paul, when you're doing that drywall, do you use that see-through tape now that they have?
what I got some brand new tape right now. Just trying to find a picture, Paul. Okay. This is what it looked like before. There was a wall. That wall's gone now. So yeah.
He made the stairs go straight up.
And the stairs
nice.
instead of turning. So
Nice. Yeah, because my landlord is using this tape that it's see-through. It's not like the drywall tape, the
yeah.
Paper
I got
tape.
a roll of it. It's got fiberglass in it.
yeah. I saw him use it the other day.
I haven't tried it yet. I've been watching some videos and kind of watching like how to do it and stuff like that. And kind of
No, you use it the same way, Paul. And he puts spackling over it and he like sands it down, spackles it again, sands it down. But that clear tape is pretty damn good, Paul. So
it's almost like see-through. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. AZ, that room at the top of the stairs is just basically a hallway, but it was it's about 10 feet by 10 feet at the top of the stairs where I took that wall out so I could go straight in. And I'm putting a closet up there too, but I'm not going to put the closet up until after the drywall is up. So, yeah.
Did you form it?
Huh?
Did you form the closet already, or you waiting?
I don't want it up until I'm done with the drywall.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm reading the chat. What's up, JD, David? The Birdman David, you can kiss my ass. Dustin, JDS, Quinn.
Holy shit, Justin knows how to read? Holy fuck.
Off.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Justin in the truck with him is a trainee.
Yeah, this is the bridge I've been having to build over the stairway here in order to work up above the stairway and put drywall and stuff on.
Yeah, I did that before. Yeah.
Well, Paul used to have a picture of when he was using just a regular ladder to bridge that.
Yeah.
Russell, I had a dream about Tim Jackson last night. He should be ashamed of himself the way he acted. Good on
a
it.
little disturbing.
Yeah, it is disturbing that they're having dreams about me. How you doing? How you doing?
Dude, when you were running around saying that to everybody, oh my god.
Yeah, I was. The cops and everything. Yeah. Hey, Laura. How are you?
What's up, Laura?
That's,
Laura.
did you tell your trainee that is your younger sister?
Yeah, from England.
Sugar.
That's his baby sister. He's
Yeah.
pretty
She'll get it.
protective of her. He picks the hell out of her, but nobody else is supposed to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
She'll get across the pond one day with some crumpets and some tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably with the tea party that they have every year. But it's all right.
Anyway, Paul, I'm gonna get going. You got some people there to keep you busy, so
Okay, Paul.
then I can go do some work. Then I gotta go out and do a couple signs in a little while too. So,
All right. Well, you have a good day.
oh yeah,
All
you
right.
guys have a good one. We'll see you all tonight. Okay.
Paul, take care. Take care, Paul.
Yep. Bye.
See ya.
I'm just saying, you know,
Oh,
I understand why David's not on the panel because he obviously lost the lasagna argument yesterday. And
Yeah, David was gonna.
I watched that when I was at work, and no lasagna sauce. Ugh. No, I'm sorry.
well, I mean, it explains why he's not man enough to come on the panel, right? Like,
Yeah, you
Lost
know,
that already.
sauce. Yeah, lasagna sauce. Yeah, all right, buddy. You probably don't even know how to use one of those things to make their own lasagna sheets.
I think I don't even know if he knows how to make tea, to be honest with you.
No, I don't think so neither. He didn't invite him to the tea party. But that's all right, David. That's cool, dude. Hey, Jody, how you doing, buddy?
Hey,
What's up,
Justin, ask.
There he is, look.
I'm man enough to come on the panel, mate.
David is here.
I bargain knew you would come up here. I knew you would come up here. The big lasagna debate. We won't get back into that because I'm Pennsylvania Dutch. So
Right.
if you don't know how to make lasagna right, nope, I don't want to hear it.
I'm going to be honest, right? It was funny. Everybody has their own way of making it. And Tim, I agree with you. The white sauce on lasagna,
Ew.
singing. Yeah. It has to go on the top, but as very little as possible.
The cheese has to be on top. That's got to be the finishing label, man.
Oh, yeah, you've got to have cheese. And it's got to be the cheddar cheese, not your mozzarella.
Well, not cheddar cheese. I use 3 different cheeses, like mozzarella, fucking Parmesan. Yeah, I don't use cheddar. No.
I got myself a.
Hey, how you doing, Laura? How you doing? How you doing?
Not gonna see it.
Just to get my
Right. Laura's been to the shop and she decided to get me lunch. She bought me a cheese and onion pasty. I've got about 16 of the darn things in the fridge.
I thought you could try
I thought if she got you lunch, I thought she would have got you like a cabbage leaf.
that.
And then only cabbage leaf. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to heat part of Justin.
Yeah, I was just saying you're a vegetarian, no? You're like, all right, let me get him lunch. Okay, cabbage leaf.
If you're finished at work, go sort my trolls out on my last video.
Yeah.
The last video, I haven't watched it.
Go and watch
I've
my
been-
go and see all the trolls.
No.
I've been busy, girl. I've been busy.
I don't care if you've been busy or not.
Come
You
on,
never.
this is Laura.
You had videos I'd watch them.
I know it's Laura. Yeah. She's
It's
like,
Laura. You're not allowed a life away from Laura. Get on with it.
yeah. Oh, the messages I get, David. Jesus.
Now think how I feel living with
Yeah,
her.
yeah, exactly, man.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Now do I get sympathy?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, bro. I'm really sorry, bro. That's bad. All right, I'm getting another beer. Be right back.
Hey, David, you might want to explain
Got my
to
nighttime over there, so-
Justin's trainee there about the big day for you is a dose of beans on toast.
Oh yes, Justin is going to be having beans on toast. But
I've just brought my ingredients.
right, can I just point out to
Hold on. Greg just looked at me and said, "Beans on toast." What the hell is that?
That's right.
right. Anyway, it's
So what it is,
tomato sauce.
they take baked beans and tomato sauce, not tomato, and they put it on toast.
Tomato.
Eat it.
No, no,
See his face. He's like,
no. Beans on toast, you put beans, you get the right beans.
Baked
You
beans.
put it in toast, and you put it in a jackal maker, and you put cheese on top. Oh, yummy.
Oh, he does the.
Oh, you make the toasty sandwich version.
Yes.
There you
yes.
go.
No, he David just eats it toast, beans on top.
I got brioche bread. for
Right.
my friend.
We eat it any way you like it.
I did that a couple times. That's great.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Before you
Hold
go to
on,
work,
hold
you
on.
get your protein. You get your protein and everything. I love that.
Go
All
ahead,
right,
Justin.
hold on. Everybody be quiet. David,
Hey, Corey.
explain to Greg exactly how you make yours.
Depends. Right. You got to have your toast, plenty of butter, then your beans, and your tomato sauce in tomato
Thank
sauce.
you, butter.
And it's,
Your
and it's
butter.
baked beans.
Then
Your-
you can have cheese
Your
or
butter first, David. Your butter first.
no, you got to have the bread first. You got to toast the bread first. You can't just put butter on a plate.
No, I'm saying the bread and then the butter first. You dickhead.
Yeah. If you're making if you're
Jesus.
making it in the sandwich maker, is that what we call them?
Yeah, we call them.
Yeah, we call them
makers.
sandwich makers over here.
Toasted sandwich.
Toasted pockets.
We call him a jackal maker.
Yeah, we call them
You know
toasted pockets. We're doing like triangle sandwiches. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is where
yeah.
these international
Right.
arguments start about what
No.
the proper way to call shit.
You get your
That's
bread.
right.
You get your bread. You butter the bread. You put your beans and your cheese in one side and the other side. Put your next slice of bread on top. Shut the lid. Cook it. Eat it hot.
So you could make it over here in an American appliance
That's what the
would
same
be a
thing.
panini maker, right?
A panini maker. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I remember
Similar.
that.
It's a
Hey
similar.
Corey. Hey Corey, how are you, buddy?
Right. Anyway, just before we move on, this is a bit of advice for the trainee that Justin's got. Justin spends his afternoon in car parks looking at burritos and drooling. Make sure you bring your armbands.
Just remember, David likes tea and crumpets,
Oh,
Tea.
yes. It's tea and crumpets.
and I just got a 12-pack of crumpets for $5, David.
How much?
Yep, 12-pack of crumpets for $5. Yes, thank you very much.
Tim,
Yes, my
you ready for this? We
What?
get giant crumpets. You can get a 12-pack. Yeah, and these are the size of a slice of bread for in the toaster. A 12-pack for 89 pence.
no, ours was $5, but they were the thick crumpets.
Yeah, these are thick crumpets, but they're the size of a slice of bread.
Oh, I'll kiss my ass.
Look at your Facebook.
Huh?
Look at your
Huh?
Facebook message.
Yeah, I saw it. You said "fuck you, Tim." Little bitch.
Tim, what do you guys call a work truck over there?
You.
A ute.
A ute. Yep.
They call
And
a
over
work
here
truck
it's
over
called a
there.
van.
That's my
Or
work.
lorry.
When I was supervisor, I said I used to call up people to go out to jobs, and I said, "Take your uterus to this location."
Uterus.
Uh, they used to crack themselves. Yeah, they used to crack themselves up. They're like, "What the hell did you say?" I was like, uterus." Yeah. Yeah, they liked it.
I don't know.
David, what do you guys call like the buses over there? Do you call those lorries or what?
No.
Buses. We call them buses.
Oh, buses.
Yeah.
Okay.
On about
Okay.
Oh, wow, you guys managed to not fuck up that part
Okay.
of English language.
Right.
Okay. Call a lorry is like a Mack truck over there. A lorry is like a Mack truck over in America.
Actually, Tim, he's slightly right, but he's slightly wrong. If we
Oh,
see
shut
an
up.
American style of vehicle, you know, the big nose on the front,
Yeah.
we call that a truck. Yeah. If it's got a flat front, we call it a lorry.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Because it doesn't have its thing hanging out front, right?
Right.
So it's like a male truck and a female truck.
Exactly. You gotta have a dick and you never mind.
Yep.
Justin, have you warned your colleague there? Do not befriend Laura because you will get busted with shorts. And, she will demand that you watch them instantly. They're uploaded. And you
Well,
get-
that's because Laura's got a fixation about she wants to show everybody her shorts.
And,
Everybody got quiet on that one.
and Chris, hey Justin, are we gonna do that again this weekend, man? That would be pretty cool, man. Bring Tina back up.
I mean, we can, but you're gonna have to do something about your back feed, though. Do you have a pair of like earbuds that you can just put in for the?
I got earbuds, but maybe I haven't locked that box yet for Dustin, so maybe I can use them if it's all right with Dustin. I'll use them for one night or whatever. Then I'll buy another one next week.
I was saying,
Yeah, because the only problem I was having was that back feed when we were close to each other in the game,
Yeah,
because it's picking up all your speakers because the way the sound works in the game.
yeah.
You have to have headphones on, otherwise you get shit on the back feed.
All right. Well, we'll try it out first before we go and do it, like with the headphones.
All right.
Wait up. You're going to practice doing it with your head thing?
Don't be smart, David. Don't be smart. Don't be Laura. All right. Don't be Laura.
You call him Laura Stark?
No comment. Anyway, you're going to get me in trouble, David. Stop it.
Where's Matt at?
Where's Matt at? He's probably in bed. Oh, look, Justin left. Yeah.
Yeah, Paul clicked this link. Justin was like, no.
Right.
Okay, are you guys ready for this?
I saw that one.
who read the comments on it?
Oh,
I don't do comments. I just like them.
I clicked the wrong
You
button.
can read them, Tim. I'm sure you can read.
So, Paul, you click the right button.
Yes, I can read pretty good where Justin don't know how to spell the word scene. SCENE, not SCEAN.
What?
On your video, you put scene. Oh, here's the scene. Well, if you're describing it as a scene, it's SCENE, not SCEAN. I wanted to say that in the comment, but I didn't.
Well, then I'll go change it. Jesus Christ.
Yes, please, man.
We can't hear the sound, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's a very good thing. Look at her face. Holy fuck. Look at her face, man. She's going to come out of the camera.
Tim.
What? What?
I said, I know where you live.
Hey. Stop.
Tim,
No, you need to play the
24 hours to get there.
David. You need to play the Tina video. And Tim dancing.
Oh, my God. No.
Tim dancing?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I never
Yeah.
saw that.
Oh,
Hold on,
Jesus.
hold on.
Oh, Lord. Come on, Justin. Fuck's sake.
Share.
Oh, my God.
Wow, I didn't know.
I'll show him the intro, Justin. Oh, you know, Matt Northeast would love that. Get it up. Oh man, that was funny.
What the?
I missed
Was this your interview tape for A Star Is Born or what?
Oh, we had a fucking blast, man. I couldn't stop laughing the whole time we were playing this RP game.
It's in the chat.
The whole time we were playing it, Paul, man, I couldn't stop laughing. And
Justin just put it.
my audio wouldn't work. I couldn't hear what the people were saying, and then I finally fixed it. And oh my god, it was hilarious. These cops, they wouldn't even stop and arrest us. We could go through the lights and everything, and I was like, "How you doing?" Like to the cops, and they're like, "Oh, they buggered up." It was funny as hell.
Justin, I do have to ask one important question.
What?
Are you two acting out your fantasies on that game?
Oh, fuck off.
What? Well, you're dressed as a woman. We know you're a classy broad. And then you've got Tim dressed as a woman dancing for you. What the hell's going on?
Did you see my character? Holy fuck. Even if I was gay, I would not fucking dress like that. Thank you.
Oh, play the video. It's in the chat.
I've just watched it. It's like, what the hell?
Go ahead, Paul.
Well, the problem is I'm having trouble with sound.
When you call to clean share screen, there should be an option at the bottom that says share sound.
Optimize.
Oh, the sound he's probably talking about in the shorts. You have to go up to the top left and unmute it.
Oh, okay.
Tim can't multitask.
Okay, here it is.
What?
What?
Oh, I've sent him 2 messages and he hasn't answered either of them.
No.
Oh, wait. He doesn't have to answer them instantly.
I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes, switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating.
Oh my god.
Wait up, but she had a period behind her.
Yeah, I look good.
Oh, God.
I'm a freak. Handcuffs, leashes, switch my wig, make him feel like he cheating.
That's what happens when you dance on your time of month.
Yeah, I look good. Thank you. Thank you.
Either a period or she's got some serious diarrhea problems.
Oh, she said, Laura's like, fuck you, Tim. And then she sent a photo. And then she sends me a TikTok. What the?
No, it's actually a YouTube short, but you use the hashtags that gets you more views.
But you just said, fuck you, Tim. And you want me to watch it? Kiss my ass. And
Tim, I know you're like Justin. I know you like the abuse she gives you.
I'll just wait until I'm sober tomorrow morning, and then I'll watch it.
Yeah. I just want to say to Justin and Tim, and Paul sometimes, and Matt, and Dominic, and all the others on YouTube, thank you, because when she's abusing you, she's not abusing me.
So he appreciates us sharing target moniker.
I have
Yeah.
views.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying, Paul. Yeah.
Never?
Never.
You hear this, Paul? So
What's
apparently
that?
she's never abused you.
I know she's been really good to me because I'm good to her.
See? It's the others that give
You know, one thing about it is she never forgets those people that defend her publicly.
I'll remember that.
I don't know. I think Tim's defended her publicly.
All right. Hey.
I Justin.
Yes, we have.
Exactly.
But see, there's a special bond between she and her brother Justin, because they just go back and forth like siblings.
Because they both like Doritos. They both like the burritos, so yeah, heck yeah, they're going to defend each other.
Can you believe it? We had to go to 8 different shops to find eggs.
Really?
It's just
Yeah, it's because of bird flu.
because of bird flu. No one had eggs.
Get a chicken.
Star, can I have one of your eggs?
You got birds there. You need to get a couple chickens.
Uh,
Exactly.
Yes, but we wouldn't be allowed.
Why?
There's a bird flu. You're not allowed chickens around other birds.
Oh. Well, if the chickens that you had were bird flu immune, they wouldn't have a problem.
Well, you don't want chickens in your house anyway. Them things fucking stink.
Unfortunately, you can't get them bird flu immune, and poultry is not allowed near other domestic birds.
Oh, okay.
You have to keep them separated.
Your country's fucking weird.
It's actually, it's not. It's because bird flu is so serious. We've had people. We've actually had humans die from it.
I'm sorry, but your country's fucking weird.
And it's so bad that if one of our birds was to get it, say Sparky got it, all the birds have to die. Even if they don't get it, they have to go.
So what's the test for humans whether or not they have the bird flu? Is if they flap their lungs too much or what?
No, if you start, it's a bit like COVID symptoms, to be honest, but you know it's pretty bad. It's COVID like times 10, and you'll do a test on you, and before you know it, you're screwed.
Just give the birds an enema. Fuck it.
What?
Give the birds an enema. I'll take care of it. I never heard of the bird flu being that bad. I mean, your country's weird.
They probably don't document it as much over there, but you've got to remember over here, we're a small island and a cold country, and it spreads faster here than it would in Australia where it's warm.
Dominant.
It's all to do with migration birds as well. So your seagulls, your geese and swans and stuff like that, they're the ones that move it around. So if you get a lot of them coming to your country, you're going to have a problem.
Oh, we got heaps of seagulls over here. Fucking heaps of them.
Yeah, but did he actually go on holiday like ours do?
Now they just shit on all the cars.
That's because I sent them to shit on your car, Tim.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I tell you what, some of the seagulls around here, they go to the gym.
They go to the gym. What are they, Arnold Schwarzenegger? Run to the chopper.
I'll tell you what, you go to North Wales and try to walk down the street with your portion of chips. Hell no, you're going nowhere. Until them chips are gone.
I told you, your country's fucked.
You get mugged by seagulls.
At least we haven't got UNICEF.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin, we're only getting 3 submarines now.
Oh, you're getting 3 of them?
Yeah, we're only getting 3, not 5. Yeah. But we're getting technical weapons or whatever the hell they are. They're like Scud missiles.
Probably gonna get some drones.
I don't know what they're getting. They're fucking spending like almost $400 billion.
Comments on my last video, David.
I think it's bullshit because we got to pay for it. That means our taxes are going to go up. That means it's bullshit.
Well, they're getting ready for World War III.
Yeah, something's happening.
Yeah, definitely getting ready for summer.
Something's going to happen. They're like, we're the closest to China and all that, and we're an ally to America, and something's
Well,
happening.
you're kind of right in the middle of it because China, Russia, and Iran are forming a triumvirate.
Right. Just to point out, Australia probably won't have to worry too much, nor will America. Us here in Britain will. For 2 reasons. 1, we're an easy target. 2, if we were to set these missiles off to aim towards America, the likelihood is they're going to be shot down over us. And as we know, America don't give a shit where it drops. They'll just blow it out of the sky.
Yeah, we've been hearing it all over the radio for the past 2 weeks. And then today, they came out and said that we're only getting 3 instead of 5, but they're getting other tactical weapons. So we don't know what it is. I don't know.
Why don't you just message him?
He's on the panel, so you can tell him.
Why don't you tell him?
So, Justin, that just means you guys better get all the burritos you can get when you can get them.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Burrito Wars.
Burrito.
You find me a memory card?
No, I did
Hey,
not.
what's going on with this Mexico shit right now? What's going on?
Can you imagine the Mexican president made a statement yesterday that Mexico is safer than the United States?
Oh, fuck off. Was this another Contra deal?
Yeah.
What are we going to see Oliver North come back?
What happened is we had 4 Americans drive over to get to accompany a gal who wanted to get cosmetic surgery done in Mexico because it was, like a third or quarter of the price it does over here. And
Yeah.
they got grabbed at the border, beaten. 3 of them were killed. One of them was badly hurt by the cartels.
Fucking hell. It's just a
Well, what
reminder of
happened?
the fucking Contra
Yep.
deal.
But what happened was right after that happened, the bunch of U.S. senators got on the news and said they were going to put legislation through to label them as domestic or to label them as terrorist organization. And
Yeah.
immediately after that, the cartel actually put an apology out saying that they were sorry because now they're nervous because
This
now
is
that
what
actually
gets me,
opens
man.
it up.
It
Well,
was
now-
getting me.
Yeah, but now intelligence agencies, if they're tracking, once they get labeled as a terrorist group legally through the system, then that opens the door up for intelligence agencies to be able to do drone strikes and shit on them.
This
So now
just
they're all scared
Yeah.
because of it.
It just gets me. They're all scared about Mexico, whatever, what they're going to do with Mexico. They're fucking, it's American made. Like, fucking, man, people remember the Contra deal?
Yep.
The fucking DEA, the fucking CIA, the whatever. Oliver North, what happened with that shit back in the fucking 80s?
Yeah, but what
Pablo
they're doing is
Escobar.
now the cartel's scared because now they've crossed this line where the senators are now just done with it and they're tired of all the shit down there. And so they pretty much told the Mexican government, either you deal with it or you're going to be an enemy of us and we're going to come in and deal with it.
That's what pisses me. It does piss me off. It shits me. America started this back in the fucking 80s. And now everything is we're going to do this in Mexico. We're going to do this. Oh, man. American made.
Well, it does need to be dealt with to a certain extent because it is getting out of control down there.
But America started. America.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It needs to be done and over with. Though. It needs to be finished.
They started like 40 years ago, 30 years ago with the Contra deal. And then fucking, they don't know. The Contras even came over here and they trained over here.
Yeah, but it's getting to the point now where it's starting to spill over, and they're tired of it. So that's pretty much, they gave Mexico an ultimatum. They said either you're with us or you're against us. It's your choice. We're going to deal with it either way.
Yeah, but like I said before, you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. Like, we didn't know what was happening with the Contras and everything. And Pablo Escobar back in those days, we didn't know about that. We didn't know that the DEA and everything, CIA was involved in all that crap.
But the cartels were also not on that level of violence back then either.
No, they weren't. But
they're on a whole different level now of violence.
They were drug runners, but America was fucking training the Contras. And they were over here. So that's the Contra deal that Oliver North and all that crap that fucking did. They don't know all about that. Nobody wants to remember that crap. It's, Fucking bullshit. But yeah, well, in Mexico is a lot bigger than America, but we'll see how it goes in the next 2 years. You don't have Nicaragua even fucking with them, so you don't have to worry about.
Jump off here, guys.
All right, catch you later, Justin.
Okay, Justin, we'll see you later, and take good care of your trainee.
Don't fill them up with burritos.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
We'll see ya.
Later.
That's funny.
That is funny. Yeah, I'll stop the politics.
Well, the sad part of it is you're right. There's so much going on in the world. Every day I wonder what the hell we're going to wake up to next, you know?
It's just a shame that when everything comes back around, America started it. And it's not like I'm not trying to be, negative or anything, but you got to remember Afghanistan, the Contra deal. We trained them over here. We trained the Afghanistans, and then everything, just shits me. Whatever.
It starts because somebody has good intentions and they don't follow it through to the end. Like with Afghanistan war, Britain and America, they had good intentions of going over there and freeing the people and everything. And then they just fucking left in such a hurry.
Yep.
But that's the thing with the Contra deal. We didn't stop. We kept on getting pictures and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, President Reagan sent pictures on the national news, and then it all started it. And that's what started the Contra deal with Oliver North and all that crap. Pablo Escobar and all that crap. But Afghanistan, we went over there, we trained their troops, then moved out. Yes, that's one thing that we didn't finish. We should have stayed and helped them. But
and the bad part is we left all that military equipment behind.
Right. And they killed us with their own weapons. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, just shake your head,
Oh, you shake your head with everything, Paul. I mean, seriously. War brings money. That's all it's about.
It's all about who's got the oil.
That's right.
Well, we don't have the oil anymore because our current administration is doing everything that publicly have said that they're going to stop the production of any kind of petroleum products.
Oh, God. Fucking jeez. It's like the happiest time was when the Bushes were in, because they were affiliated with oil mines, and they're the ones that kept it flowing, so.
Who was it who sent the in '97 that sent in the troops with Britain? I know it was Tony Blair. Well, in the '90s.
In the '90s, that was Bush.
The Iraq War.
That was Bush. Bush Jr., not Senior. Yeah.
Because that turned out to be a lot of nonsense, didn't it?
Well, there's been a lot of nonsense throughout history because of either a lack of will, a lack of purpose, or they stop whatever they're doing too fast and just give up. It's like if you think about the billions and trillions of dollars that are spent in going to reform the world, and then they don't do it, it's just like unbelievable.
Yep.
Well, I probably shouldn't go down this road, but I'm gonna. What do you guys think? In Britain and in Australia about reparations? Right now, California wants to give 10 or 15 million dollars to every black person in the state
No,
because they're black.
no. Because not all black people have been done wrong. You know what? If they've been done wrong, they deserve compensation. The amount now, it should be decided by a judge.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
But you should not have politicians overstepping the boundaries and giving taxpayers' money away for the sake of it. Yeah.
Well,
It
they're
has-
giving it away. If you look at the underlying reason is they think that it's going to make a difference come election time.
I'll say one thing. I'll
course
say
it
one.
will.
I'll say one thing. What are the American Indians getting?
Yep.
Exactly.
Are they getting anything?
Yeah.
Or, when they originally brought Caucasians or other nationalities to this country, I think it was 35% of them were slaves and were not black.
Wow.
The Irish came in slave
think-
ships and
Yeah.
The Irish was the first slaves. Irish was the first slaves.
yep.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. If you start with one, where do you draw the line? Yeah.
Yep.
What about the women that was denied the vote, that denied the rights to freedom and stuff like that?
Exactly.
What
Where do you
about
draw
the
the line?
American? What about the American Indians that were raped and pillaged?
Yep.
They still celebrate fucking Thanksgiving.
Yep.
No.
Well, if you're going
No.
to give compensation out, what about those British troops in the Civil War that you killed? Come on.
The
No, you know what I mean?
British are coming. The British are coming.
Where do you draw the line? No.
Yeah, there's no draw, man. War's going to make money. That's what it's all about.
And now the biggest thing is, we're getting like close to a million people invading the United States every month or two from our southern border, from all over the world. They're coming in, and you've got the liberals in Congress and the White House wants to figure out a way to give them the right to vote.
Right. I would say I'm not a liberal. I'm a lefty, as you know. I'm all for equal rights. If people are fleeing persecution and war, they should have a right to come here, as long as they're not coming here to harm us and stuff like that.
I
But-
don't hold an agenda. I don't
Well,
have nothing left, right, fucking
However,
middle. Fucking
my take on it is the immigrants, as they're called, and I don't agree with that term, should be seeking asylum in the first safe country that they land in. And that doesn't happen. And I bet that's not happening over where you guys are.
Wait a minute. Asylum, yes. I care about that. But anything else? No.
And it should be done the official way,
Right.
official routes.
According
Yeah.
to the rules. Yep.
Yeah, we can't have people profiteering, making money for shipping people across countries in the back of lorries, on boats, whatever. Yeah. The UK could do a lot more to solve the problem in France. A hell of a lot more. And
Should be able to do a lot more when they were the leader of the fucking world about 200 years ago. They should be able to do a lot more.
yes. And what we should be doing, we should be working with France, and we should have a centre that processes the applications and give them somewhere to stay in France until their application is processed. However, it's not just France. Yeah. The UK needs to say to Italy and Turkey and all these countries that are safe, Germany and stuff, guys, when they land in your country, when they turn up on your doorstep, that's the line. You're a safe country. You should process them there. And if they have a legitimate reason to go from Germany to the UK, then they can carry on. Yeah. But they're given a safe passage. You can't have them coming through unsafe means. And that's happening right around the world. So I do feel for America and Mexico. It's pretty bad, but there's always someone making money. That's my take on it anyway.
Well, yeah, right now it's been in the news and I'm trying to look up. I can't find it, but there's a guy that went around the world and sent representatives and says that he's of Indian descent, like from India,
Yeah.
that he has a country just off of South America and he's getting relations with other countries and looking for donations and money. There is no such country. In fact, his representative went and spoke at the UN. And the UN didn't do their due diligence and find out there was no such country.
Oh, it says a lot, doesn't it? It really says a lot.
And one of our big cities signed an agreement with them to be a sister country. And there is no such place.
I want them to have what's that thing? The march or whatever they do. I want them to hold signs up that says, "We all bleed red."
Yep.
Yes.
Fucking we all bleed red. We all die the same fucking way. Well, not the same way, but we all die. We all bleed red.
Yeah. And
Let it go. Let it go.
And on that, then, you'll agree with this. There's only one race, and that's the human race.
The human race. Yeah, we all bleed red, man. Fucking let it go.
We all breathe the same. We all suffer the same. We all feel the same pain. However, no, you don't give money out willy-nilly. Yeah. If someone is done wrong, fair enough. But no, because you'd be giving somebody who's had, say, a slap round the face, here, have a couple of million. Yeah. Meanwhile, somebody that's seen their parents beaten and stabbed and whatever, and they get the same amount of money. How does that work?
I grew up during the racist wars and everything that was happening. And it's just ridiculous, man. My best friends growing up were different color than me. And I didn't even know that there was a different color than me until I was 12 years old. That's how I was brought up. And they became my best friends. I played basketball, football, and everything. But we all bleed red at the end of the day. So I don't understand why we all can't just get along. Yeah.
Well, I was 9 and my first girlfriend was called Banu. Yeah. And
what's that? Canoe?
No, Banu.
Oh, Banu. I thought you said canoe. I was like,
the name was Banu Reddy. Yeah, that was her name. It was a bit of a weird name now. But we was really good friends. She was going through a lot at home and stuff. We became friends and, ended up going out. I got abuse for it. So much abuse from my family. Yeah. I won't repeat the names I were called, the pea shagger and all that. It's like, why?
Well, I would guess that she was of a different ethnicity.
Yep.
Okay.
But she was born in the UK.
I went out with a black girl for 4 years, and her parents fucking loved me. I love their whole family. My dad would not let my girlfriend come over to the house because of her color. So I called him a racist prick. I left my house at 15 and started on my own journey in life because he didn't accept that I had colored friends. I didn't call him colored. He's black. You're white. He's red. You're purple. You're blue. Whatever. That's the big argument that we had in the 80s, or 90s, sorry, early 90s.
Evie, get off my cloud. What?
JDS.
Wait, Dave, get off my date. What? Get off my cloud. Oh my God. Hey, JDS, how are you, buddy?
Right. Not Ganu, Banu. B-A-N, new.
BANU. All right.
NU, BANNU.
I mean, like I said, I was not, at school, we didn't see skin color. But when I got home, we certainly got taught about it.
Oh, well, we grew up and what we saw, and it was just ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. And we all believe red. I don't believe in racism. I don't think it should be.
It shouldn't be allowed.
Fucking crap.
Well, radical racism is a definite out there, and it comes from all cultures. It's like this. The blacks have their racists. You've got the Asians. They've got some racists. You've got the whites that are some racist. I mean, it's like it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's like
I just don't like racism. I mean, I don't like racism.
I mean, you look over here, we have what they call the far right, the British National Party. And, they go around and they're fighting, the Islamic extremists. Let me point something out to you. They're both the same, just different skin colors. Yeah, they're both a bunch of idiots that is looking for a fight.
Right.
I just don't believe in it. I just don't believe in racism. And I don't understand it. Like I said, I didn't know we had different colors until I was 12 years old. And then I was best friends with them all through school, and we all got along. Why can't it be like that today?
Yep. Exactly.
Like this, man. It's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I think racism has got less here than it was in the 80s and 90s. It was pretty bad,
The 80s were the worst. Oh my God.
But it is getting worse, and it's not talked about in the open. It's all hidden.
Well, don't you think, David, it's the type of thing that never really disappears? It just it ebbs and flows, and
it does.
We think that we're
keep on flowing.
going to conquer it. It comes down, but then it comes back again. And
but what annoys me as well is, what is acceptable to call somebody in the 80s and 90s today is classed as racism, and we have to call them the name that we was brought up being known as racist. Yeah,
I got suspended in 8th grade because a black friend of mine, he called me the C word, like cracker, and I called him the N word, and I had a substitute teacher, which wasn't my regular teacher, and she took us to the office. And the principal looked at us and he goes, "Oh, you're a substitute for today, but you don't know how they act against each other. That's how they are. They're friends."
Yeah.
And she didn't understand it. So that's just like how it is today. People walk into things and they don't understand it, and they call it racism.
Yeah.
But we used to kid around when we were back in the day.
But
it's
how many times
bullshit.
people jump into something and don't know what is
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The substitute teacher didn't know how we act, so she sent us to the principal office.
I mean, I look at it this way now. Over here in the UK, you have the LGBT, QRST, ZXB, all that sort of crap. Yeah. All these groups all united under the one banner, the rainbow banner and stuff. And they fought for their freedom. But now, just because one guy tried to change his sex to get out of going to prison after he raped 2 people, he tried to pretend he was a woman to get into a woman's prison. Yeah. Now, transgender has been forced out, and now you've got the gays and the lesbians and all that. They're all, trashing transgender people. At the end of the day, it shouldn't happen. Yeah. Everybody should have the right to do, dress, wear, act, be who they want to be, no matter what it is.
I don't think there should be any racist world. I don't think abolish racism, because we all bleed red, and I'm fucking over it. I'm sick of hearing it.
Yeah, I'd like to abolish it, but unfortunately, I can't see it ever happening.
No, it never will, man, because you always need something to talk about. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, it doesn't get much worse than he's not the prime minister now, but the prime minister at the time, Boris Johnson, calling Asian women with the is it the hijab, the one that covers the face? It was calling them walking letterboxes. What the hell is that all about? If they want to choose to wear that dress, that is up to them. Yeah, you don't abuse them and call them names for it. It's just wrong, And that was our leader of the country, and that's where it all went.
And JDS is right. It's going to stay here, so doesn't matter what we say as a people. It's not going to matter, because there's somebody controlling us. There's somebody controlling every fucking body.
And this is the other thing as well. I don't agree that it should be called political correctness. Yeah. All these do-gooders from different societies are all trying to get it politically correct, because you can't insult somebody for what they wear and stuff like that. It's not political correctness. Yeah. Because
we're all just a number, David. We're all just a number. It's all
political is subjective. Whichever side of the line you want to draw yourself on, whether you're more liberal or left or right leaning or whatever. Yeah. It's not political correctness. Yeah. Because political is subjective. Yeah. What it is do-gooders sticking the oar in and trying to make it better for someone without thinking.
I tried to drink a sip of beer every time you said yeah, and I almost got drunk.
Don't be racist against people that like the word yeah.
Oh my God, you say yeah like every 2 minutes. But it's cool though. I'm sorry.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to call it. We've been on here for quite a while, and I don't think we're going to solve the issues of the world, but it is good to talk about it.
No, it's good to talk about it, and we shouldn't get into politics. I don't understand that. But thanks for having me up, Paul. David, good.
Yeah.
Tim, you're always welcome. David, you're always welcome too, and everybody in the chat.
Yeah, I want to thank both of you for having this debate, reasonable debate from different sides of the world.
Sure.
And actually, we're not that far apart.
Exactly.
No, we're not.
Exactly.
All right, y'all take care of yourselves.
Okay, everybody, take care. Guys. We'll see you soon.
All right. Catch you later, Paul.
Bye-bye.